Good evening. Good evening. How's it going? Yes, love. Aren't you supposed to be asleep, my Rose? Come in, open the door. Mommy's doing a video, so don't say nothing crazy.
So,
yeah?
So does onions make you cry?
Yes, onions makes you cry. Why you ask me that, Mila Rose?
I know.
Aren't you supposed to be asleep?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in here?
I don't know.
Go ahead and lay down, Mila Rose. You'll be safe now.
Hey.
Hey, y'all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Close the door. Go back and lay down and go close the door.
Okay.
Happy New Year. Is that Jeanette? Hey, Jeanette. Hello, hello, hello. New year, new skin. I just thought I would come on and say hey, talk a little bit about skin while I'm doing my face. This won't be long. Tonight is my exfoliation night. I wanted to talk a little bit about exfoliation specifically. It's one of the things that a lot of people, even when they're trying to do the right thing for their skin, it's a part of their regimen that they skip, is the exfoliation part. And it's really important, especially the older we get. So young people like my kids, you know, teenagers, their skin is bright, and their skin it's got like a suppleness and a glow to it. And one of the reasons why they have that, it doesn't have that drabness. Like one of the common complaints of people when they reach middle age, like 50s or so, is they'll say, it's called skin polish, and this is what I use to exfoliate. So I do this once a week, maybe twice a week. If you have oily skin, you can do this twice a week for sure. But if you have drier, normal skin, once a week is enough. And so it's grainy, and it helps to just kind of slough off the dead skin cells from the surface. Because as our skin, I wish I had paper here to draw a picture for y'all. I always feel like I want to draw a picture so I can show you what is going on. But when I go live actually doing my face, it's not conducive to that. I need to just do a live where I'm not doing my face and show y'all. But this is a really good exfoliating cream, love. Skin polish. So, yeah, that's the exfoliator I use in my products, right? So, skin cells are developed on the undersurface, the dermis of your skin. There's like two main layers, the dermis and the epidermis. The epidermis is what you're looking at. When somebody says they got to cut down to the white meat, you're looking at the dermis. The epidermis is the top layer. So the skin cells in the epidermis start off as dermis, and they migrate up to the surface. And as they migrate up, they start off round and plump when they're at the bottom. And as they migrate up, they flatten out. As they get further and further away from the blood supply, they flatten out and die. So the skin cells on the surface are skin cells that have died. And your skin cells slough. They slough off. I would be done with this if I wasn't running my mouth. Doesn't take that long. And you don't want to be too aggressive because it literally is it's like sanding your skin. And so I'm going to go ahead and wash this off. So when you have those dead skin cells hanging out at the top, it makes your skin look drab. They also clog your pores. It's like a little skin cast on the surface of your skin, and it keeps things from penetrating its best, and it keeps things from being released from your pores. It blocks things. So you want to exfoliate to get the dead skin cells off the surface to leave your skin bright. So this, once I do my massaging it into my skin, then I have to rinse it off. So this needs to come off. One of the things I usually, hold on, this will make it be faster and more effective. I like to put the water directly on my face so I can get all the grains off. All right, now I can do the neat way. So then that leaves your skin a little bit brighter because you don't have the dead, drab, dehydrated cells on the top. You've got the plump, supple ones on the surface, so that's going to make your skin look brighter. So then after you exfoliate, you want to make sure you've got good hydration after that. So check to make sure I don't feel anything grainy, which I don't. And then I'm going to use my toner. I'm going to use something new today. I had this sitting on my counter. I got it as a gift from a rep months ago, and it's just been sitting here and I never opened it, so I'm going to use it tonight. So this is my toner. If you notice, I'm not using a cotton ball. So this toner is it's got like calming agents in it, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, because I put hyaluronic acid in everything, because hyaluronic acid is like a drink of water for your skin. It's the most powerful hydrator. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water. So when you apply it, your skin drinks it up. The other reason for the toner is it brings my skin back to normal pH, because cleansers like change the pH of your skin and makes your other products work. They'll work, but they're not as effective as if your skin is at the optimal pH. So this normalizes our pH. Now I'm about to start applying my serums, and so I have this derma roller, and this is not like getting needling in the office. It's not going to be as deep, and the point of it, really, the only reason I'm using this is not so much to break the skin, but just to like aerate it, so that when I apply my serums, they go deeper, right? So I'm just going to roll over, and it doesn't hurt. I'm just going to roll over. If you're using the derma roller, you want to make sure you clean it. Spray it with alcohol. For the record, I'm 46 years old. I turned 46 last week. My birthday was December, Christmas Eve. I think I got everything. I always do everything I do to my lips. There. I'll clean this after we get off. And this is my complexion corrector. It's called Skin Correction. It helps keep my skin nice and even. Happy birthday, Lillian. Got a December 30th, baby. So this helps my skin drink up that stuff. A little eye cream. Doesn't take much of the eye cream. I use one little pump and spread it over all 4 lids. It's called a derma roller. That's what I use. That was a derma roller, Lady Pebbles. Tonight I'm also going to use a little, I have a prescription that has tretinoin in it. So this is for, it helps you to auto exfoliate again like you used to when you were younger. I use eye cream from my line. It's called Eye Break. You can find all of it on my site, www.adarabellaskin.com. So this I'm going to avoid my eyelids with. It's too strong for my eyes. You don't want to put this, well, the strength I have of this, I wouldn't want to put on my eyes. Need one more little dot for my forehead. That's where I need the most on my forehead. So this is anti-wrinkle. It tightens. It helps you, it like boosts the metabolism of your skin. So it makes you continue to auto exfoliate. It induces collagen production. It evens out your complexion. It does everything. It's like, it's an anti-aging workhorse for skin. And then the last step is my skin drench. And this is my pure hyaluronic acid serum. It's so good. And whenever you exfoliate, you definitely want to hydrate. Because now that you got all the dead skin cells off, you want to go ahead and add some good hydration to sink in to make your skin cells nice and plump. And that's what makes your skin glow. Hydration. It makes your skin glow. That's why I have hydrators in like every step. So that's it. That's my night routine. Exfoliate and hydrate was the discussion for tonight. Exfoliation is key. And that's it. Any questions? Any questions before I sign off? See if I missed any questions. Thank you, Lillian. I use the same, it's SP, my sunscreen is SPF 50. It's a sheer, it's my line. Everything's my line. It's SPF 50 a sheer. It goes on sheer. It's good stuff. What is really good? Exfoliating cream. Yes, so my exfoliating cream is the one I'm going to recommend. Skin polish. It's like microdermabrasion in a jar. You don't want to mask on the same day that you use your exfoliator. You don't want to do a mask. Like, so I also have a mask. It's called Skin Purifying Mask. And I use that. Can't find the sunscreen on my site. Okay, I'll check and make sure. When we had sold out, we have them in stock now. And so it might not have been added back once we sold out. So I'll make sure it's added back on there. What body moisturizer do you use? It's interesting you ask me that. Guess what? I should have it by next week. Y'all, I have a body butter now. I have a body butter I'm coming out with. It's got shea butter. It's got figs in it. Because y'all know, so listen, figs are so good for your skin. They're good for you to consume, and they're good. They literally heal all kind of skin ailments. So it's got figs in it, shea butter, brown sugar. It smells so good. It feels so good. So that's what I got coming in the next week or two. I'm waiting on my first shipment to get here. It's so good. I haven't been talking about it because I don't have it yet. So I figured I would just wait until I had it. Yes, it's so good. Listen, it's so good. It's so good. And I'm working on one for the fellas so that your man can smell good too. So first we're going to get us together, and then we're going to have something for their ashy elbows and knees. So you'll be able to buy it in a set for you and your guy or whatever, so that he smells masculine, fresh, with nice soft skin. You're going to love the shea butter. You're going to love it. It's so good. I've been keeping that under wraps until I had it ready. Your skin is so fine. How old are you? I'm 46. I just turned 46 on December 24th. Yep. I need to go downstairs and make some fig milk now. Yes, baby boy.
What's the temperature for tomorrow?
Cold.
Like what?
Does anybody know the temperature for tomorrow? I have a question about the Modera products. I do use the liquid collagen and the chocolate pudding. Just wondering what you think about the fat burn. I know you're talking about hydration, but oh, absolutely. So I love, that's my stuff right there. So if you're trying to lose weight, They have a system called the Lean Body System, which is when I'm aggressively trying to lose weight. I've been losing weight real slowly, which, but I take the pudding every day. But I don't take the burn every day. Like I did for a while when I first started with them, and I probably lost about 20 pounds. I like the burn. If you're sensitive to caffeine, then you might not want to take that. But I liked it. So they have a system called the Lean Body System, and you get the pudding, the burn, and then you get it's called Activate, and you do it once a month, and it's just for 3 days, and it's like kind of a little detox, and it's gentle, so it don't have you like running to the bathroom like somebody crazy like some of these other things. It's natural, it's light, it's you do it once a month, and it just keeps you cleaned out. But now that I'm doing all the fruits and vegetables, I don't really need that necessarily because I eat so much fruits and vegetables. But the burn is good. I like it. So if you're going to do the burn and the pudding, it makes sense to get the Lean Body System. So the website for my skincare, you can click the link in my bio, or you can go to www.adarabellaskin.com. I don't think you can click on that link from here. It's just showing you what it is, but yeah. Everybody can have good, clear skin. Like, it's really not, I'm telling you, the people who use my products, they never stop. They love them. They're an investment, but they work. They're really good. And they're light. They are effective and thorough. It's covering all the bases. I'm going to make sure you're inducing collagen production, that your pigment producing cells their melanocytes are all producing the same amount of pigment, so it evens out your complexion. Hydration is key. Hydrate. That's what gives you a glow. I do the Lean Body, so probably do the burn every other day. Do you take it twice a day or just once a day? The burn. Hey, pretty boy Tony. Pretty boy Tony always show me love. Thank you, pretty boy Tony. I appreciate you. Okay, once a day. Yeah. The other thing I like, that's kind of one of my favorites. I haven't been talking about the Modere stuff so much, only because I've been talking about the fruits and vegetables, but I still take the collagen supplement and I still take my pudding. But I also like, it's called Go, and I'll drink that before I go walk every time. Like, I can walk forever, and it doesn't make me feel wired or nothing. I mix it in a bottle of water, and drink it. I just drink it straight up, like, quick, and then I go out and walk, and I can walk for hours. I love that stuff, and it gives you it has neurotropins in it, so it actually helps with mental function and brain clarity and stuff like that. It's really good stuff. I really like that, so I still use that. The things that I use from there regularly is the collagen, the pudding, and that Go. Oh, I also use, it's called a Trebiotic, and I sprinkle that on my pudding. It's got prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic. So probiotics, so that's why it's called a Trebiotic, because it's got all three things. So the probiotic is the main thing. Like, that is the healthy bacteria that belongs in your gut, that helps keep the bad bacteria from going crazy in your gut. It keeps your gut health optimized, right? It keeps everything under control in your gut, because our guts are full of different types of bacteria, right? So prebiotics are like food for the probiotics, and postbiotics are the stuff that the probiotics metabolize that actually gets used. So it's like you're getting what it eats, what it is, and what it produces all in one thing. Yes, the collagen is animal-based. All collagens are animal-based. If somebody's telling you it's a vegan collagen, it's not really collagen, because plants don't have collagen. No plants have collagen. They have cellulose. So that's people trying to, mimic whatever the proteins that are in collagen. Collagen comes from animals only. It does not come from plants. Plants don't have collagen. So I do have a few vegan customers who still use the collagen. So, I mean, that's all they take that's not vegetarian, but it's definitely, there's no such thing as a vegan collagen. They might write that on the thing, but it's not collagen. You can't, it's impossible. Plants don't have it. They were asking me questions about the collagen, and that stuff. You can also click the link in my bio, and there's links to it in there if you guys want to try that out. I think I got all the questions. All right, is that y'all? That's all y'all got for tonight? Should I give y'all the coupon code for the skincare? Oh, you have the collagen. How long you been using it, Gemini 63? What things have you noticed? Improve. Yeah, can't come from a plant. They it's something bioengineered. It's something that you can't, plants don't have collagen. So it was made in a lab, whatever that you have. Yep, it helps. The collagen helps your skin. Like let me see if they don't let me do it no more. With the update of Instagram, I can no longer pull up pictures and show y'all. I'll do a post after we get off of here. Your hair, her skin is smoother. She said her hair, her skin. It brought my edges back when I had ripped them out with sew-ins from these whack Atlanta hairstylists. Child, snatched my edges clean out. I had perfect edges until I moved to Atlanta. I was here for 6 months and I was edgeless. I started having to wear wigs because I had no edges. I'll post that picture too. So after we get off of here, I'll put up a post for the collagen to show y'all like what it does. I don't think it'll help with psoriasis, but figs will. So fig leaves. Figs in general help with all kind of skin conditions, but the leaf of figs, so like if you order some fig leaves and drink the tea, helps with psoriasis. Also helps with vitiligo. I don't like the Life Chews so much. I got them once and I consumed them. I have them for like if I'm traveling or something, but I don't love them, the Chews. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm telling you that collagen is the truth, honey. The truth. If you've never ordered it before, if you click the link in my bio and scroll down until you find the thing about collagen, you can order some, and your first purchase, you get $10 off automatically. It comes off automatically at checkout. It's really worth it. The stuff is good. It's really good stuff. It's a liquid collagen. It absorbs. It has 90% absorption. So a lot of the collagens don't have that high of absorption. That's why it's so good. People will come off of other collagens and start the one that I use and see a world of difference. It's a really, really good formulation. Yeah, that's what I had got them for too when I travel. Yeah. Collagen is good for joints. It's going to help with joints. You know how you can help inflammation? Stop eating processed food. Processed food, sometimes dairy causes inflammation in people. Eating a diet high in fruits and vegetables, especially the raw variety, helps with inflammation tremendously. Processed foods are from the pits of hell. The more fruits and vegetables, especially raw ones you get in your diet, the better. Okay, so I'm gonna make a post after I come off of this video. I will probably, it's gonna be okay, so I don't want y'all to be confused. On this video, I'll give a coupon code for the skin that I'll let last through the end of the weekend. So it'll go from now until Sunday night at midnight. And then I'll put that on this video. Give me like 10 minutes because I haven't even made the code because I wasn't necessarily planning to do that, but I'll do that. And then I'll put up a post about the collagen to show y'all the results that I got, like with my hair and stuff, you know. And it was a few patients, or they weren't patients, I never met them, they were customers that sent me their pictures. And one lady in particular, the dramatic change in her skin from literally just taking the collagen. She wasn't even on a skin routine. Who's that? Okay. I just have a low threshold for blocking people. I'm going to get off because I feel led to talk about Katt Williams and stuff like that, but I just want this to be a skin video, so I don't want to, you know, mess it all up. I just feel like I'm going to start running my mouth about all kind of random stuff, and it's going to turn into a 2-hour video when all I want to do was just give y'all a little lowdown on exfoliating your skin. So it could be like glowy like this, you see? So I'm going to go ahead and get off. Maybe I'll come back on later. A good sunscreen you can find on www.adarebellaskin.com. I got sunscreen. I have cleansers, 2 types. Hydrating cleanser, purifying cleanser, toner, complexion correctors, vitamin C serums called Skin Bright, eye cream, all the good stuff. The most amazing hyaluronic acid serum on the market, Skin Drench. It's also awesome stuff. If you want to get a complete regimen, I recommend trying the Pretty and Polished kit or the Blemish Free kit. And that way you'll get all your steps. The only thing that's not included in that is the sunscreen. But you get your cleanser, your toner, your skin polish, that exfoliator, you get that. You get skin complexion. And then in the Blemish Free kit, you get all of that. Plus you get the Skin Bright, which is the vitamin C. So those are a good, you get a savings buying it as a kit as opposed to buying each thing individually. So you want to talk about it, Miss Beautiful 05, child? Listen, your boy people were caught up in the stuff about Friday After Next, and like literally he was telling people about the system, honey. It was bigger. It was so much bigger than that. He literally was like, this is not about me versus them. This is about God's kingdom versus the other kingdom. I'm like, people completely missed that. He said a lot. It was a lot, honey. He chose violence today. The scriptures say the kingdom of God suffereth violence and the violent take it by force. He chose violence, y'all. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off because this is a video about skin. And I'll check y'all later.